Hey everyone, welcome back to Ivy's Gaming Channel. We are on cycle 33, day 1 of our Timberborn playthrough. We are playing the raw playthrough. I just messed around with this and destroyed the dam that we had built here. We don't really need it, at least not in that format. I'm going to have it built back out here once we get some of this bad tide out of the way. We can flush it all through here. That's going to help us with our power, which is going down to here. And we do still have to build this power back up, and we're going to put these dams back into place. So that's where we are. We are currently reconnecting all this. We have some windmills that we're needing to build, and then we're going to build this back with some terrain. So that's what we're doing, and here we go. On 3 speed, dirt. So we need that dirt, and we need that done really quickly. It says 8 beavers are stranded. They're probably, yeah, over here. That's fine. We can go ahead, because we didn't have any bad tide earlier, get to that spot. We'll go ahead and open that up, and we can close this pretty quickly. And we're still getting water from the top here, so let's see. Oh yeah, look how quickly that cleaned itself out. So we'll just let that go. You know, this isn't poisoning us. We're not hurting. We have a lot of unconnected buildings, but that's because of what we're working on here. So we want to see them get this dirt. They bring a couple more. Alright. You heard that. My greyhound is a freaking whiner. He whines about everything. Alright. So yeah, we got the clean water going. We'll just do this. This will clean itself out. It gets diluted, and that's fine. Oh. Well, we can put a few more cattails in here. May as well. You know, we have the space. We can go all the way to the end. That's fine. Let's see. Cattail. So now, working on this. Alright, cool. So they have that. We're going to do this the same way we had it before. We're just going to put 2 levees. Levee, levee, and then we'll do a dam. What we're going to do is fill in this with dirt as well. I know we just blew those out. That's okay. We're going to leave that one. So now we have water falling out. Just in case we need the magic tile, we'll do it here. We may end up moving this dam. It really just depends, because now I'm like, well, maybe it makes sense to have it, you know, no, we need the dam on the top side. We definitely need that, because that keeps all this water up here. That could have been a big mistake. And I guess because I did it this way, I could have left this and it would have been better off. Oh well. And then we don't need this. Oop, we don't need that. And then we're going to fill the rest in with dynamite. Alright. So that's where we are with that. We need 1 more dynamite there. You know, with that flowing, we may not even need that magic tile. But I'm gonna leave it for now. I feel like that's the smart thing to do. Oh good, they can just get in there and work. Cool. Okay. So that dam's in. We don't need any of these down here anymore. This is all dynamite. That and that. Good deal. No storage space. Find some. Build this dirt. Alright, so they're all back to work there. Those bots were out of fuel. They'll get some fuel. Are we not? They can't reach that. So we're gonna destroy that path. And we'll put in another set of stairs. There. And that's gonna be high priority. We need these powered. We're gonna detonate all this. We're going to get that where they can clean that up. A lot of explosives and stuff. Good. Clean it up. Okay. That flooded probably just from me blowing the dynamite. Oh, good. These are powered again. Let's see what our power looks like. There we go. 10,000 power. That's going to really help us out. Look at how fast those are rising up. Oh, that's amazing. How is that too far away? Oh, that's right. They have to actually get in there. So delete that. I put these back in. Pick that up. Do that. What's easier, stairs or platform? 1 and 4, 2 and 4. All right, stairs. That sucks. So we'll work our way out. Double levy, double levy, double levy, double. We'll do it back that way. And the reason why we backed up one further is so we could put stairs here. They can't destroy that apparently unless they're right next to it. So we'll have to do it either one way or the other. We'll see. No, they can't get to that yet either. But that's because we have a lot of steps and stuff. Let's see if they can go the other way. Greyhound whining behind me. For no reason. Alright. So we have all this in play. Nice. The furthest we can put one of these in is here. All right. Now, some of this we need to destroy. Some of this we will have to dynamite to go lower here. And what were we doing before? There was, oh yeah, we have this as well. So we need to dynamite this path too. We're just gonna break this path right now. Yeah, we're gonna put in the dynamite here. Across. Across. Back to 3. And what we're doing is we're gonna dynamite this so we can connect in to these areas. In fact, we'll be able to connect right here. So 4-way. From there. Destroy that path. No need. Put that little bad boy there. And then these go across. This one's not going to do any irrigating, but it does get us, it's like an underground cap cable. So we could bring it into this area if we need to. Everybody here looks like they're working. The only thing we don't have is a path. It's because we kind of boxed ourselves in. Trying to see where path coming out makes sense or is easy to do, and it looks like there isn't really one. Even that builder's hut's kind of in the way. We put steps right here. I'm not a fan of that. That's probably going to go away at some point. The reason why I'm doing this is I want 2 connections to places. So if we are taking anything out, you know, we can just take care of that. Let's put in another water monitor. And I guess as long as they're doing all this, we may as well take some of this out. Like all of that. We don't need it. And take out all of that. We don't need it. And take out that. We do need that, but we actually need it like that. We may end up taking that one out too, so I'm gonna, no, I just removed it, but I feel like if we put in the high power shaft here, I don't know that you can put one right next to, let's see. Oh, I guess you can. Okay. Well then. Yeah, we'll put in a high power shaft right here. And then, again, we need dynamite through here. And we'll run that high power shaft through that. Put another dynamite there. And we don't need any of this crap. go. Clean it up. Yeah, we're making double what we need. Look at this. Full. Oh my gosh. We've been struggling for so long with that stuff. Our gears are going to kick in. We're going to have a lot of stuff working for us that we just didn't have prior. I want to see if that works. If that works and we still have these going, I think I need... I want a stream gauge there. Oh, good. They made it. Okay. Levy. Flooded building. How did you flood? Huh. We must have had some water backup somewhere. I mean, that's pretty close. Check the stream gauge. 2.3, that's good. .3 should be none. Yep. Build that. I'm a little worried. I backed this up. I messed that up myself. I'm really surprised that no beavers got sick. The good news is we can just tell them to cap that off up there. We'll get to that at some point. House in order. No buildings are blocked. Yeah, that's working out great. And once these are all hooked up, that'll be even better. Let's prioritize this. And this. And that. Oh, they already got this? Good. Put in that path, or the power. Put in these platforms. Put in this path. Make everything high priority. How are those beavers stuck? They can go down. They can go around. They cannot go up anywhere. Ladder's probably the easiest way. Build that for your buddies. Alright. That's in place. That's in place. Power, power, power. That's lovely. And then we're gonna do the same down here that we did up there. We can't do that because we need another row of dynamite. Alright. That'll take care of that side. This side's done now. And then we'll have to do that. Another row of dynamite. That's kind of a shame, but you know, we have the dynamite. Like, we are making this world ours now. $1.3. Okay. What is it up here? 2.5. Alright. Interested to see. Oh, we need. I'm really interested. I want a stream gauge down here too. Do it. Alright, we have 14 robots without jobs and 4 robots. There we go. If ever we have the opportunity, we want that to always be robots in our hauling posts and builders huts. I am happier with this. Still need a spot for the maple syrup. I think I swapped that one around. We do storage. Do that there. How far do you reach? You do reach that entire area. Yeah, I think we just fill this the rest of the way with carrots and potatoes, right? Maybe that. We do some carrots over on this side. Let's do that for now. We can pull out some of this spatter dot because I'm thinking I'd like to have another Lido in this area. We're gonna empty this one. We're gonna put maple syrup in here and obtain. Actually, we're gonna trash that one. We're gonna rebuild it just because I want the door one space closer. They're fast at building. I'm not concerned about it. You know, let's see. Well-being. Like, we had that other Lido down there that constantly ran out of water. No, not top terrace. Yeah, that would be fine. We just take out those. Ooh, it's pretty big. It takes out those stairs too, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah. So, we'll pull those. Man, they're on top of it. We're gonna put in a single platform. Go back to well-being. Put in another Lido here. There we go. They're gonna love that. We don't need this one down here anymore. Let's see. They actually still come to that. Do they ever come to this? They actually do. They're not anymore. So what we can do is take out this road, put this road in, and we're going to fill in that with dirt. So the arrows are the direction that they build it, so they'll start with these and then work their way across. I don't have a forester anymore. Down here. I forgot we still had all this crap here. That is set to supply. Okay. We're going to trash all of these. We don't need any of that. Do they even come to this? Nope. Don't need that. We'll have to put in a new tooth grindstone somewhere. Do they come to this one? A little bit. Okay. We're getting rid of this road and this road. Straightens that out a little bit. They are still using that. That's so wild. I think we're gonna expand our area here for the tree farm. I don't know, like you can see all these have maple syrup still. It's 100%. It's ready. This one's been tapped, but that one hasn't. The same with the pine trees. You can see at a distance. Our tapper's doing just fine. We have all the supply that we need for that stuff. This may end up being like more lumber, which, you know, we're doing okay on that as well. Do they even come down to this one? It looks like they do. I don't know that we need that one down here. This one's already in. I think our next thing is like bloodbaths. Trying to think where we could put some other Lidos. We could put a couple more up here. Maybe. We could do irrigation here so we have all the fresh water going into the wheat. That would be helpful. Man, I'm just thrilled that our power is like 12,000. We could easily build some other stuff. Let's see, what's this doing? What's this doing? You know, some haulers. I'd rather have them working, and we're just like tore through all the punch cards. Do we even have any punch cards? Like the books and punch cards, they love it. And they're really just going to keep using them until they're super happy with everything. Let's see where they are. So you can see they're not done with books. And because they're not done with books, they're just going to keep going. Once this is full, then that'll trail off and we'll start stocking books again. It's the same thing we saw with all the food. So all of our hunger's always taken care of. They love having everything around. So now it's just focusing on things like getting them more time for the agora, getting the dance hall. It looks like they need more time for rooftop terraces and stuff. The bots do work 100% of the time, so that's good. And then we need these gone. Now we can put in these. So this is putting the infrastructure in that we need so we can add more gravity batteries. We get more gravity batteries. That's going to be our next thing. And then we already talked about this, putting in the high power shaft. And then we put that in. Those. Oh, there we go. We'll just chase that garbage to where they can easily reach it. And then we'll do the same over here. Need those stairs. Okay, 3 days before a bad tide. Clean up the rubble. Destroy the platform. Again. Yeah, clean up that rubble. I want dirt there again. Do that. High priority. We're making that match is what we've done. There we go. Did we not? No, we did not. All right, so we want to put the 4-way in here. We'll put those going across. That going out. That's going to get us another way to get power up here. I think if we do this and we knock this piece out, we put dynamite here, right? That gives us an opportunity to put a high power shaft here. We're going to have to take out. We're going to take this out. We're going to take that out. That out. And this. And the reason why we've done that is now we're going to put stairs here. So they can just do an up and over. And that helps out everything. Like I said, those stairs were not... They were not a full solution. I don't even know that this builder's hut's going to stay. Alright, so now we have that in place. Back to power. Straight across. There we go. And there. So this is doubling up. If we need to break anything, that's fine. These are not connected, so you can see it's just another... Like, they're pumping out 585 each. So we get all that built, man, we're going to be set for power. I'm super excited about that. As long as we're in here, we don't need any of this. Don't need that. Don't need this right now. We're gonna put in steps here for now. There we go. And that'll take care of that. We don't need these. We don't need any of this. All right. So yeah, that takes care of all this. All right. We talked about filling this in with dirt. Now's the time that we do it. So that puts all these trees on this same level. We could probably even, yeah, we'll dynamite those down too. Yep, they can reach them. That's good. We'll dynamite this down too, because they can't reach that either. And what I'm hoping is that this lets the water go all the way across here. And these trees will be in good shape. I'm even, you know what? We have the dirt. Why don't we do this? Like, we're just burying this. You know? It's kind of like starting to be hidden in there. I still like this idea of a causeway, and this is just a path, so I guess I'm okay with that. Like, if we swap this out for a floodgate, then we can get rid of all of that. And then it just shoots it right to where it needs to go anyway. Let's do that. We are 1.3 days away from another bad tide. Yet again, we did not get to what I want it to really work on. I really want to get this dam done, but I think putting this infrastructure in place is working out just so much better. We are losing a little bit of water that flows back this way, but you know, we're still cranking out. Let's see, 236. So 236, what's this hitting? 157. So like that's 1,000 horsepower still. Well, no, that's 435. 36. Yeah, so I mean it's still cranking out a good 500-600 horsepower. So like that's really good. I'm proud of that. We didn't get any bad water backflowing through there. I think it's time that we do this. Since this is working out well, we can put some floodgates across here. How many? We have 4 there. Yeah, I think we block this off completely. We put 4 across here. We levy this completely. There's no point in having that. So what would that look like? Let's see. Double. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. I think that's doable. And just get this. I forget why we did that, but and as long as we're here, just because I don't like the way that looks, we'll put that there. All right, I'm pretty ecstatic about this. I'm sad that these trees died because of the bad tide, but you know, it happens. Close that. That's going to be okay. Yeah, it flooded that. Backflowed all this. Two dams. These are still flooded. Did those flood again, or... This is putting in a lot of back pressure from what we have. That bad tide started. We may change that out. Not now, because we've started the bad tide. Wait. Well, you dumbass. You've done this to yourself. Alright. Yeah, so, you know, these up here, this is fine. This is flowing. There's no need for a dam to hold water in here necessarily. Maybe at a later date we can do it down. Yeah, we need it over here. Just to keep this. Actually, that's a good point. We should put that in right now. And damn. And we're just gonna do 3 straight across. That'll give us an opportunity to put stairs here. That helps us get to that. And then we just do the path like so. That allows us to get into there. We can put in another set of stairs here to allow us to go down into that if needed. Let's go ahead and blow that. So yeah, I think we're gonna change these to dams. It means we have to destroy all that. And it does not make sense for us to do that necessarily right now, because we'll lose all that water. But we are putting those in. What do we need here? We need a lot of gears. We need a lot of paper. Our paper supply has dwindled, so, you know, now with having some of these areas done, again, we're going to put in a high power shaft here. We need more power. Or more paper. So we have all the power that we need for that. We're going to go through our power pretty quickly, unfortunately. Oh, they can reach these now. Yeah. Let's see what we have going on. Ooh. Oh, no. We were distracted. How bad is it? 50% contamination. This may be bad. Why did those die and then... They're not dying. I think we're okay. There's no contamination here. We may have lucked out. We may have lucked out with that. We almost forgot to open that as well. Alright, so we did close that. We are full capacity for water. Those... Alright. It's contaminated, but not too bad. I'm gonna pause this and hopefully not have any beavers working at that for now. The water's still flowing a little bit. Do not get sick. Okay. While we're thinking it, put that puppy in there. That duder in there. So that gets us power up here. I mean, I know we have power up here, but we're not, like, connected really well. You're stranded. You're just gonna have to live with it. Are you flooded too? Yeah. I think they'll be okay. I mean, the water evaporates pretty quickly. We just need more water flowing through these dams. Look at them go. So if I prioritize this, that should help. I am just so surprised we do not have any sick beavers, though. We got really, really lucky. Did close that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about this because it's impacting our farm a lot. So all these levees, when we have not a bad tide, we can pull out, put in dirt. We just won't have a path on top of it unless we put platforms over it. So that may be the way to go. So that's looking good. Yeah, I think we put in some more dynamite through here. And now we just irrigate this entire thing. This is not fully irrigated, but that's okay. So we can get more trees there. Yeah, we're fine still on all of our food. Gears are still a problem, but that's because we're using a lot of them. And let's see, spot limbs. Should we have a warehouse for gears? What? That's a lot of water. How much water is? That's almost a full tile of water. Jesus Christ. I almost want to put a water pump there. Let's see how the water looks. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be contaminated. We'll put that back to work. Any contamination registering here at like 4%. That's probably okay. Oh, now I'm thinking about that. I don't want that. We're going to put in another dynamite and do that. And then what that means is we put path here. There we go. So we'll I prioritize those and that. All right, get that going. We need that. We need that working. So working in that. Like, I'm thinking about just making this whole thing dirt. You know, we destroy some of this, put some dirt in. How's our power looking? We're still creating more than we're using. So bad tide, we're gonna be just fine on power and everything else. This actually, yeah, that's actually flowing again. Okay. Oh. Building needs water. Well, like, that's kind of why we built another Lido up there. I think we just get rid of this. And then we don't have to worry about it anymore. They're doing great at terraforming. I'm gonna put in this as well. So you can see we're putting that in. We'll do some reconfiguring here, but yeah, that water should just flow. It won't be that big of a deal. You can see this dried out. Once we put the dams here, this won't dry out anymore. Yeah, let's wait for the construction behind to be finished. I'll be able to reach that direction as well. Good job, beaver. We are back to work here. Detonate that. So now we need that one. And that one. We put in a couple more paper mills, paper factories, I think. I'm sad that you can't stack any of this stuff. I think we go out this way. All right, that do a thing. I think it's only there. We get 2 more paper mills there, right? And then we can put in at least 1 more of those. We can change that around whenever we want. Like so. There we go. What do we want to do here? I think we do punch cards, not books. Punch cards, I don't know, like, there's no way for me to see what the bots have for their well-being. And nobody's gone to the Agora. Why? Because we're out of extract. We did not rebuild any of that we destroyed here. Okay. Interesting. So we need centrifuges. No. Yeah. Do you like that? We need a path here. We have that path like so. That path. I don't know that I like those centrifuges there. Especially because the bad water we need is really right here. I think we can get rid of this. If we get rid of that, that messes up. We don't need any of this then. But we do need it. We've disconnected our power line. This one is only there. So you can see having one up. We can put another. We can't reach those. We can put a centrifuge there. I think it's smaller than what we need. Nope, it's the right side. Okay. Oh, we can't power it. It's only powered in the center. In the center. That sucks. Jesus. None of this is worth anything without. That sucks. Don't want to tear that out though. I can put the centrifuge here. It'll be powered off the science. Still not a great situation. What about this? No. Oh. Well, we did just build some out here. We need that. Not gonna work. Do I need a path going across there? Maybe not. But then I could put two of them here. I could put a giant water storage here. And that's gonna supply bad water. And then we just put power into here. I mean, does that make sense? Alright, the bad tide ended. We are not in a bad situation. We're not in a great situation. We're just kind of in this situation. Let's see. our list has gotten longer, so I can see we have books, we have a limb, we have some paper, a punch card. We have a lot of gears, so I think we're in a good situation. Oh, we did use this. So let's go ahead and blow this. That gets us away from this. Pause that again, just because the bad tide has started. We can put bots in here as well. I think our next thing, now that we have the power that we need, ooh, yeah, see, it killed all those blueberries because of this. Do you have anything to do up here? No. Get rid of you. Alright. Good job on getting all that cleaned up though. Yeah, we may lower some of this down just so it's easier to get water. You know, we lower this one down. That's always going to have water from here. We lower this one down. We may look to put in some of those blocks. I think you can put them underwater. That might be something to try. Is if we can put them out here, then we don't have to do anything with the rest of it. That might be an interesting technique to try. You just line the cliff base with them. How much did they take? Take a lot. Oh, 1 metal, 5 planks. I mean, our metal, we're full. We're full on planks. We're full on treated planks. So, I mean, that's not necessarily going to be a problem for us. Oh, I just noticed that we were never able to get that done because we need platforms. Do we want to go on the front or the back? I think we go on the front. That's a perfect opportunity for us to just walk straight across. And then we get rid of these paths. Which the easy way is to go like that. And then we just put these paths up. There we go. Alright. So yeah, we're starting to get over here. A little bit more metal. I don't think there's anything other over here other than that mine. That water all... Hopefully that'll dry up. I don't know about these... Yeah, they're flooded. I don't know why. Or I mean, I know why, but I don't know when they'll finally evaporate. But yeah. So that's where we are. If things go well on the next one and they just kind of work away on this, I think we can go back to planning out the dam. Now that this is in action, we can put a giant tank up here somewhere, and that'll collect this bad water. We have another one that's supposed to be extract. So I think we can start making our own stuff. Maybe we even just put them to work up here. You know, we don't need this down here anymore. We can put a refinery and stuff up here and just make it close. We do need power. So, I don't know. But that's where we are. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This one felt chaotic to me. Things going wrong every situation. On the plus, we don't have any contaminated beavers. We just have some flooded buildings, which are our warehouses. So, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks, everybody.